Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is your host, KD at KDRF Sports TV. And welcome to the Bullpen. Hey, check this out, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know about this young man, his name is Josh Hubbard. He's a sophomore this year at Mississippi State basketball. He's from Mississippi, Madison, Mississippi to be exact. Now, last year he made the all-freshman team, but he was a first-teamer. I've watched this young man's career. Be ready. He is going to the NBA. I'm not necessarily talking about second round. I believe when his career is over with at Mississippi State, he will be a first round pick. Be ready. And just remember, I told you. Once again, hit that like, share, and subscribe button and the notification button so when I drop those dimes, you'll know it. And once again, this is KD in the house. I love you all.
Mississippi State in transition now. Josh Hubbard is drawn up offensively to see if this Bulldog offense can kind of keep some momentum going. 6 turnovers for Michigan State. They average just shy of 10 turnovers a game. It's third best in the Big Ten, top 30 in the nation. Here's Hubbard once again. The pull-up is his second tour on the floor. And Parliament gets inside, missed it. Good defense that time by Shaquille Moore that time. He got beat off the dribble, but he came back and kind of influenced that shot, which left it a little bit short for Holliday. Lee Call giving Murphy all he wants, but he will not shoot it now. And there is a three. There's a foul. At the end of the shot clock. Listen, that's your shot. Step up there with confidence and knock it in. Here is Hubbard. And Hubbard ripped jump shot, but his driving ability, when you do that, he's able to make plays. And now on the defensive end. And Hubbard's going up again. He's fearless. He lays it in this time. And trying to man up with Tolu-Smith. Bouncing all over Hubbard this time after the switch. Hubbard picks it up, turns and fires a contested 2. That's what he can do.
High fever for a 19-day stretch in the hospital. Talking to him about that experience, he said, it taught me at a young age, when things don't go your way, you just stay in the moment, you keep pressing on. I'm not a guy that gets rattled.
He's been quiet so far this afternoon. Jones with a power dribble lost it. Hubbard gets a touch. Only 3 points for him. Spin, turn, leaps. He's got an incredible vertical.
Too much airspace.
State needs Hubbard. He is fighting through screens. Now he has the big on him. He will launch from deep. They got it.
I know exactly what that.
Broom left alone. Missed it to the left.
They got lucky because that's what cost him the first possession of the second half, giving Broom too much room.
Shovel to Hubbard. A pump fake on Williams. Step back against the big. He is cooking now.
And rise and fire, man.
Finally opened up. Somebody broke the seal. Jones at the rim short.
Go, right?
Hubbard gets the screen, drives, floater up the window and in.
You're just not going to keep him silent.
Jalen Williams rips to the baseline. Bounce pass stolen. DJ Jeffries comes out of there with it. Here's Hubbard. Nobody picks him up. Now Baker's got him. A shake and into the lane again. A jump stop and a finger roll. He's got an entire off the honor, and Adu has it. No, he missed the bunny with the left.
Boy, Mark, you have to make your layup and make your free throws. It determines games this time of the year.
it down.
Tennessee missing wide open looks in this first half from the three-point line. Uncharacteristic. They're a good shooting team.
20% right now. They are 5 of 25. One game here, 5 on the shot clock. Get it to Hubbard. He's going to have to fire it up, and Meshack is in his shirt. Wow, that's why Hubbard is so special.
And that's exactly what that play was.
Hubbard high up. Got it!
Yes,
Wow.
sir. Some people think Joe Lenardi is the actual spitting, and he's not. He's just projecting what he thinks they're going to do.
Here comes Hubbard. Float. And Walker, that hit the backboard. Then he blocked it back.
The guy that says, Coach, don't worry, I've got Connect today. And so far, DJ Jeffries has been that guy.
Hubbard open 3. Yes, that's the bottom.
His role is simply that. Outplay and outwork anyone else on the floor when you're on the court. Coleman White really good at those types of situations.
Hubbard, man in his face, buries it. Right Hannibal
Needs that with a +9 this year.
Yep, Williams, that's too strong. Box out by Tolu Smith. When are we going to see Hunter Dean back in this game? Matthews got off his feet. Hubbard is open. Here comes the big fella to challenge him, and the floater got it.
He has learned.
Another point pass into the corner. Rights over here. He was open, and that was deflected by Bell. Hubbard wants it. He is driving a lot lately. He's got a shot. And he got it.
The one guy an easy one. A 1-point game right now. The Mississippi State finds their way in.
Hubbard, 3. That looked good, and he knocked it down.
When he in the roll.
Puts it up. Too strong. He had a good open look. Now let's see if Hubbard keeps this engine rolling. Behind the back. All the way to the bucket. Uh-oh. Hubbard's taking over. He's got the... Josh Hubbard, 21 points, collects the ball in the backcourt. Veteran Tolu hands it off. Flash down for Hubbard.
He is
Yeah, you would think one thing he took exception to, man on that drive in, he push off with the left hand. Hubbard's leaner, falls short inside here. I know he hadn't had a lot of success with Josh Gray. Maybe get a screen and get him on the move.
Hubbard carries the 3. Johnson around the screen, leaves the 3 short. Matthews snatches another board.
First 50-50 ball goes to Mississippi State. Love that screen.
Hubbard connects.
Which will allow other players like Hubbard, like Moore, able to knock down shots.
Hubbard patiently waits for Moore to free up. Hubbard's got it back. Launches. And hits the 3. Has hit its magic number of 70. Johnson can't hit the 3. Tolu Smith secures it. Here comes Matthews.
Gotta get it inside of Tolu. On the ball screen, they're going straight inside.
3:15 to go. Hubbard hesitated, now lets it go. And that's good. Murray Boyles again. Here's Mississippi State. The shot clock, by the way, has not started. Hubbard, though. Oh, he buries a 3. Sophomore from Orangeburg, South Carolina, continues to grow in the late stages of this season. So what is Mississippi State's answer? Hubbard pounds it with the right hand. Now a crossover. Blow by. Lefty layup. That's good.
Illinois Chicago transfer in the building, making his presence felt.
Second team all MVC during his tenure there. Averaged 13-6 over a couple of seasons. Big bucket. Lead back to 7. Mississippi State not fully in the clear yet. You talk to Chris Jans, he don't want to hear anything about an NCAA tournament appearance.
out with more intensity defensively, but the Aggies overcame that with the way they moved the basketball, just didn't finish at the rim.
A couple of free throws by Shaquille Moore. Bulldogs without a field goal in nearly 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's Tolan Smith time. Let's see if they can get it to him, Roy.
Well, the Aggies without the services of Henry Coleman again tonight, and Hubbard back on the floor with a 2 foul. But you would think Bulldogs have an advantage with Coleman out for another game tonight. Davis a lob to Hubbard.
Wow.
And a quick trigger on the three. And a heat check for
decision, a simple bounce pass to execute in the fast break.
150th game tonight. You would expect that maturity to be there, right? It's a lot of ball.
You would expect it.
Against the zone, Bulldogs back to work. Here's Hubbard. Clear path, mid-range, low point.
Gracious.
He's got 4. They get the rematch with Kansas in that Sonic Blockbuster coming up this weekend. Booch Radford spins it in high off the glass.
Did you see the between the legs reverse off the window with the left? That's how you want to end your senior night.
Hubbard on the floor, connecting top of the key. Garcia worked his way open.
I can see him grimacing. Keep your eye on Solo Washington. Number 13 in white. He's fighting and playing through it. I've had multiple injuries, so I can certainly relate to what he's going through.
Double team coming on Smith. Taylor drifted over. That leaves Hubbard open. And he'll knock table in terms of physicality, toughness, mentally and physically. Missed the free throw. The lead at 7.
This is March, Roy. The teams that deserve to play in the NCAA tournament are winning games right now. Mississippi State just as hungry as the Aggies in this second half.
Who wants it? Hubbard does. Stop and pop, mid-range again. And a foul inside.
It's 30 seconds. You don't want to play not to lose. And they're playing too slow right now. I love the hunger that Mississippi State's playing with. They're going to get the victory.
Hubbard, the hesitation.
A nice show of sportsmanship here inside the Southeastern Conference.
Yeah, you got to love it. But I'd also love if Hubbard had that game-winning picture in his locker room and said, if we get a chance to meet again, I'm taking it. That was an absolute showdown by 2 of the best freshmen in the out of bounds. They're toast on the offensive end. They must get stops.
Josh Hubbard, Mississippi State with possession to start the second half. Auburn currently listed as a 5 seed in the dance according to Joe Lenardi, ESPN bracketologist. Bulldogs an 8 seed. Good start for Josh Hubbard.
I mean, if that's how you got to prove your point, if I'm Bruce Pearl, I'd rather you get your arms out and play solid defense.
I thought he teed him up for a second. It was just the common foul, obviously. No free throws, but that was a warning. Hubbard with an inch. Made him pay his second. Donaldson against Davis with a mid-range. Jeffries climbs for the board. Here's Hubbard, stop and pop. And another 3. Enough good work has already been accomplished by this program to be firmly in and to not be on that bubble. Hubbard strokes a 3. We mentioned the number of shots that he has altered in this game. Certainly an impact player. Josh Hubbard, Loco, Jay strokes another.
Started with Onyenso, went to Ivisic, and now Bradshaw gets some run.
The ball screen defense by Mississippi State has to tighten up. They got to impact the ball more and impact the tag guy.
Layup by Hubbard, blew by
Edwards enough for making the finish.
That last trip was not what Chris Jans wants. Push 3, air ball.
You see zoom on that play call sign, which is going to involve that big guy right here dribbling towards the wing into guard action. That's what zoom is. Here they go again. A big handle of ball to a guard.
Hubbard, 9 Eastern time.